It is a scene that depicts the value of good reading skills. Through this book bus, many children are given an opportunity to grasp information on various subjects. The setting of the book bus makes it an ideal space for one to concentrate. The book bus goes beyond the traditional classroom setup as it promotes reading. And a good reading culture has been cited by those in academia as a missing link in Zambia. Monica Mulenga is the brains behind the book bus.
The book bus has been in Kitwe for a while now. I think we've been here for about 5 years. And in 2018 alone, we worked with 3,000 children in Kitwe district. And we distributed about over 5,000 books just in Kitwe alone. And we've also worked with community schools and government schools. We have worked with 20+1 schools in Kitwe district only, and we're continuing with this project, and we hope in 2019 we'll be able to do more than we did in 2018.
The book bus, which is a mobile library, is usually stationed at various locations to give the public access to reading materials. For Monica, creating a foundation of good reading skills in communities begins with young learners.
For the reading culture to really increase and for us to have more people reading, we need more access to books. Children need to access books, adults need to access books through libraries, public libraries, and if this access is free, it means more people would want to access the books, as well as school libraries and community libraries. So more access to books would increase the reading culture in Zambia. But also we have oral literacy by storytelling. Remember, traditionally we have stories that we've been told and have been passed on. And maybe it's time that Zambians wrote their stories and put down these stories, especially the traditional stories and also the modern stories that you and I as a Zambian have.
Undoubtedly, the benefits of good reading skills are also part of the development equation.
I think literacy is the building block. From literacy there's education and there's economic development, then there will be success. So you can't leapfrog any of the two. You can't have an educated society without having a literate society. So literacy is very important for us to attain what we want to attain and for us to succeed as a nation.
Poor reading skills hinder career development. Those talked to appreciate the benefits of a good reading culture.
Without reading, you'll be left out on a lot of knowledge. The world is changing. There are new things coming in. It's dynamic. So most of them, they are embedded in the books. So you have to read. In literature, you have to read and you learn a lot. You empower yourself with knowledge that will help you to build yourself. Even to improve the economy of the nation, you need to read.
It is embarrassing if you get a nation that don't know how don't develop a reading culture. When you come to think of it, through and through, you keep hearing stories of people that go to university yet can't read. Now imagine if you inculcate that kind of behavior and attitude in the children and so on, and they grow up with it. You know that you're developing a nation that is able to articulate on issues intelligently.
Reading culture is very, very important because we get a lot of information from books that we read, and then looking at the learners we have now, talking from the school background, the learners we have now, most of them are unable to read. They are even unable to articulate themselves properly because they don't read. Reading is very, very important because we get knowledge from the books. We even get, adventures. When you read, you get to learn about, far off places. You get to learn about the different cultures, and reading is very, very important.
If we encounter a man of rare intellect, we should ask him what books he reads. Words of the late American poet Ralph Emerson is your food for thought as the promotion of a good reading culture continues. Andrew Mbazima for Kwacha Lifestyle. Good morning.